Hello everyone, I am Preeti from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Cyber Security. Today I want to discuss about Java. In Java, I want to discuss about class fundamentals. What are class fundamentals? A class is a template that defines the form of an object. It specifies both the data and the code will operate on data. Java uses a class specification to construct objects. Objects are instances of a class. Thus, a class instantly to a set of plans that specify how to build an object. What are class fundamentals? Class fundamental is a template that defines the form of an object. It specifies both the data and the code that will operate on the data. Java uses a class specification to construct objects. Objects are instances of a class. A class is a blueprint for creating objects in Java. It encapsulates data and behavior into a single entry. Objects are instances of a class. Creating a class. A class is declared by use of class keyword. The data or variables defined within a class are called instance variables. The code is contained within methods. It is the method that determines how a class data can be used. The class name should start with the uppercase letters. The body of the class is enclosed with the curly brackets. What are class members? A class members include all the members declared in class along with the all members. Private members in base classes are inherited but are not accessed from direct classes. Class members include fields, constructor and methods. Field stores data and represent the state of an object. Constructor initialize the object and are called when the object is created. What are fields? A field is a variable of any type that is declared directly in a class or struct. Fields are members of their containing type. A class or struct may have instance field, static field, or both. Instance fields are specific to an instance of a type. Fields are variable declared within a class. They can be any valid data type. Fields can be accessed and modified using the object of the class. Access modifiers. Access modifiers are keywords that can be used to control the visibility of access modifiers in Java are public, protected, default, and private. Access modifiers control the visibility and accessibility of the class members. The main access modifiers in Java are public, private, and protected. Public members are accessible from any other classes. Constructors. Constructor is used to initialize the state of an object. Constructor must not have return type. Constructor is invoked implicitly. The Java compiler provides a default constructor if you don't have any constructor. Constructors have the same name as the class. They are called autonomically when object is created. Constructor can have parameters to initialize the object with specific values. What are methods? A method is a producer associated with a class and define the behavior of the object that are created from the class. Method defines the behavior of a class. They are declared within the class and can have parameters and a return type. Methods are also called using objects of the class. Specific action that can be performed of an object of the class. Method overloading. In Java, it is possible to define two or more methods within the same class that shares the same name as long as their parameter declaration are different. The methods are called methods. The process is called method overloading. Method overloading is when a class has multiple methods with the same name but different parameters. The compiler determines which method to call based on the arguments passed. Overloading allows for flexibility and reusability in code. Inheritance. Inheritance is one of the fundamental attributes of object-oriented programming. It allows you to define a child class that reuses, extends or modifies the behavior of a parent class. The class whose members are inherited is called the base class. Inheritance is a mechanism in Java where one class acquires the properties and behavior of the another class. The class begin inherited from is called the superclass or parent class. The class inheriting from the superclass is called the subclass or child class. Polymorphism. Generally, polymorphism refers to the ability to appear in many forms. Polymorphism allows objects of different classes to be treated as object of a common superclass. It enables methods to be overridden in the subclass to provide different implementations. Polymorphism promotes code reusability and flexibility. Polymorphism in Java programmer, the ability of a reference variable to change behavior according to the what object instance it is holding. This allows multiple objects of different superclasses to be treated as object of a single superclass, while automatically selecting the proper methods to apply a particular object based on the superclass is belong to. Encapsulation. In encapsulation, a class's variables are hidden from other classes and can only be accessed by the other methods of the class in which they are found. Encapsulation in Java is an object-oriented procedure of combining the data members and data method of the class inside the user-defined class. Encapsulation is the process of hiding internal details and providing access to data through methods. It prevents unauthorized access and modification of data. Encapsulation improves code maintainability and security. Abstraction. Abstraction focuses on defining the essential features of an object and hiding unnecessary details. It is achieved using abstract classes and interfaces. Abstraction helps in managing complexity and provides a clear separation of concerns. Static members. Static members belong to the class rather than individual objects. They are shared among all instances of the classes. Static members can be accessed using the class name without creating an object. Accessing class members. Class members can be accessed using the dot operator. Instance members are accessed using object of the class. Static members can be accessed using the class name. What are packages? Packages are used to organize related classes and interfaces. They provide a way to group classes with similar functionality. Packages helps in avoiding naming conflicts and improve code organization. Thank you so much for watching my video.